Hey, what up guys? Welcome to the next installment of Road to King of Games Season 7, Episode 2. In this episode, I'll be bringing you guys the Naturia deck. Let me go ahead and show you guys the deck list. So, disclaimer is, this isn't my main account, this is my second account, which I created a couple days ago. The reason I created a second account is to showcase new decks from the new packs, which I can't possibly show you guys on my main account because I don't have enough gems to open up enough box to get multiple copies, right? So I decided to find a workaround it. So I decided to create a second account, and it seems to be working pretty well. If you don't believe me, I'll show you guys the created. So as you can tell, I've only created this deck a couple days ago, and I've already accumulated this deck here. This deck is not expensive, yo. Like 3 Super Rush Headlong. It's not that expensive. That's all. That's like a couple of packs open, yo. It took me 4K worth of gems to get 3 copies of this, yo. I gotta admit that I got my Super Rush Headlong pretty early, and then the second as well. So I got pretty lucky there. I gotta admit, but it's not that expensive to make this deck, and plus it has been doing pretty well on the PvP ladder. So for those that are looking for a fun and competitive deck, this is the deck for you guys. It's really good. Plus this is a great deck for new players, since new players, you're gonna start off with a beginning deck, right? So this is a great starting point for those new players. So let me go over the cards choices in this deck and why I chose them. So basically, we're using Naturia, right? We're gonna be swarming the field and then go for the game, right? So we have Naturia Miron. This will help me get out my Naturia Hydrogen. Basically what this card does is if an effect of a Naturia monster in control was activated, you can special summon this card. So this will get triggered, right? So the effect will get triggered. Basically what this card does is you can target 2 Naturia monsters and give and shuffle both those target into, then draw a dark card. You can also send 1 Naturia monster from the deck to the graveyard. This is really good, yeah. Basically you want to use this and send this to the graveyard, so that way if you have Naturia Stag Beater on the field and your opponent use like card effect to target this monster, you could trigger this effect and special summon your second Naturia Stag Beater from the graveyard and then swing for the game, right? It's really good, yeah. Plus this will work really well against mill deck, because you keep returning cards to your deck, right? So it's gonna be pretty annoying against mill. Personally, I know that because I have faced many Naturia deck with my mill deck, and it's pretty frustrating, yeah. So I know how it feels, yeah. I also running Naturia Pumpkin. This is really good. Basically, if you have this on the field while your opponent control a monster, you can basically special summon this and then this, and you're gonna have 3 high monsters, right? And using beat down skill, you're gonna have like high attack monster on the field, and you can swing for the game, yeah, basically. And with anti-magic arrow, you can pretty much negate your opponent back row, and then they can't do anything, right? The only way they would stop you from going for OTK is Spear Karibo, right? That's the only hope. This is why I have this card. Is really good. If I have second anti-magic arrow, I would definitely add it, but unfortunately I only have 1. So yeah, I also have this card in this deck. This is really good, yo. Basically what this card does is negate any activation of opponent spell and trap card and destroy it, then send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard. Like, people are saying that this card is not good in this deck because this is basically a 2-for-1, right? But I don't find that it's 2-for-1 because if you use Naturia Miron, right, you could ditch one of your Naturia monster and use this effect again and return 2 of your Naturia monster in your graveyard and get to draw 1 card, right? So you basically getting your card back. So because of that fact, you basically get the card back that you just ditch, right? So this is 1-for-1 basically. So there's some synergy going on, right? Ideally I would add second in this deck, extra in this deck, but I don't have room for it. I'm also running Super Rush Headlong. This is really good. This is basically mirror wall, pretty much. If your opponent attacks into your monster, you can activate this and destroy that monster, right? You can also go aggro as well, attack into your opponent monster, and activate this and destroy the monster as well. So it's really good, yeah. After for consistency, I also have enemy control in this deck. This is the card I got from the PvP rewards, the tickets. I cashed in on 2 enemy controllers since it's the best card in the game at the moment. So I decided to go for the enemy controller. Really good. So guys, oh yeah, I forgot about this. As you can tell, this is pretty much out of place in this deck because like we're mainly running Naturia deck, right? And this card does not fit in this deck, but this is a surprise element. Basically, what this card does is at the start of the damage step, this card attack a special summon monster, you can banish that monster. So with all the special summoning roaming around, you could use this card and get rid of it, right? But you have to normal summon it in order to trigger the attack, right? Really good, yeah. Plus, we have a 1800 attack beater, right? So it's really good, yeah. Another 1800 beater. Since majority of our monsters are pretty low, right? Other than our tribute monster. And with this deck, you kind of break a lot, but when you do get to draw like perfect open hand, like it's insanely consistent. Like, the win rate is pretty good. So yeah, since we're running a lot of level tribute monster, you're gonna break a lot, right? But it doesn't happen often, so you don't have to worry about that. So yeah, this is pretty much the deck, guys. I'll definitely consider adding second Exterior Fang, and maybe probably take out Heavy Knife of Flame, and I would definitely add second Anti-Magic Arrow, since this card will be good. Since if you manage to get this card out and this, and use beatdown skill, you can swing for the game, right? Without having to worry about your opponent stopping your attack. So yeah, this is really good. So guys, let me show you guys a couple of duel we played before going straight to the live duels. I want to show you guys the true power of this deck, yo. This deck is insane consistent, yo. There's like many matches where I OTK my opponent, yo. It's insanely consistent, yo. So let me show you guys the first duel. So this is, I believe this is a mirror match, I'm not sure. Sato Kaiba versus Sato Kaiba. So unfortunately I don't have this deck in my main account yet. I don't think this deck is worth investing your money in, I mean your gems on, because there's far better decks out there. So I'm not gonna go for this deck on my main accounts. I might go for other decks instead. Here I open up a pretty good open hand. This is the perfect open hand in my opinion. I use Tribute to the Doom. Yeah, earlier I was using Tribute to the Doom. The reason I was using Tribute to the Doom because I didn't have enemy controller. Tribute to the Doom is pretty good because you could pretty much ditch one of your Naturia cards and use mirror on the back and return it back to your your deck, right? It's pretty good. So as you can tell, this deck is really good if you open up with that opening hand, yo. You could go for the OTK in one turn. It's really good. Majority of the time you open with that hand, like almost pretty consistent, yeah. Going second with this deck is really good because it's set up for your like this, for example. It's set up for your 3 monsters and field storm it. Okay, this is the combo I was talking about. Use summon Natural Pumpkin, special summon both of your hydrogen, and then go to battle phase and activate Anti-Magic Arrow. Here I didn't activate Anti-Magic Arrow. I didn't need to because he didn't have any card in his back row, so I didn't want to waste my Anti-Magic Arrow. And Anti-Magic Arrow does not negate Spiritual Evil, right? So in that case I didn't use it. But if he does have a back row, cards you want to activate, right? So that way you can swing for the game without having to worry about being stopped by his back row, right? So the majority of the duel play is gonna be one turn KO, right? So it's gonna be repetitive. I want to show you guys the power of this deck. It's insanely consistent, yeah. If you open up with a not open hand. Okay, here I did not open up with a nut, but it's still good. I use a pumpkin, special summon my beetle. I use Tribute to the Doom, ditch my Heavy Knight, and then go for the game, yeah. See, you don't even need the third monster, yeah, because Naturia, pumpkin, and Stag Beetle can go for the game with beatdown skill, yeah. You don't even need the third monster, yeah. This is the true power of the stack, yeah. You don't even need 3 monsters, you only need 2, yeah. So like I was saying earlier, I would definitely add anti-magic, second anti-magic in here, so you could swing for the game, you don't have to worry about his back row, yeah. I might also consider re-adding Tribute to the Doom in this stack. It's really good though. It synergizes really well with Naturia cards. But I don't have any room for it. So like I was saying earlier, going second with this deck is insanely good because it's set up for this combo, yeah. Watch this combo. So if you have a card in his back row, you want to activate anti-magic right? The only way it's gonna stop us is Speed Creeble. Fortunately, he doesn't have any Speed Creeble here. Good game. And there you go, guys. The true power of this deck. Oops. I actually pressed wasn't. Yeah, I will show you guys this do replay already, so I'm gonna end this. Come on, yeah. Yes, that was a misclick here. Okay, with our last match. So this is another one-turn kill duel. I'm mainly showing you guys the highlight, so this is what the majority of the time you're gonna be doing with this deck. This is the combo that this deck focus on. So I'm gonna feel and swinging for the game, right? Yeah, open up a not open hand, yo. You can't do anything to us though. Since we have anti-magic arrow, we can swing for the game. The moment we enter battle phase, you can't do anything, yo. Anti-magic arrow, and that's game. As you can tell, anti-magic arrow in this deck is insanely good, yeah. So guys, enough with the duel play. Let's get straight to live duel, guys, and show you guys the true power of this deck. So I'm trying to climb King game with this account. I'm currently at bronze rank 5 right now. I'm not sure if I wanna go higher because I wanna get that tickets, right? And playing on a low ladder is easier, so I'm probably gonna stick around on the low ladder until I get enough cards I need. I really want to get that gravity blaster, right? I'm thinking of making machine deck here. Okay, win the game rank. Okay, we're facing Pegasus. Okay, ideally you want to go second with this deck, right? Cause like, so you could trigger the Naturia Pumpkin effect. Since he doesn't have any monster, we're gonna wait. Set this. Set this. Let's see what skill he's using. If he's not using Mind Scan. Since we have Super Rush Headlong. Yeah, I'm gonna stall for a turn, yeah. You don't really want to summon your pumpkin until he summons his monster, right? So that way you could special summon 2 monsters on the field and swing for a game, right? Okay, this guy's pretty smart, yeah. There we go. Heavy Knight is really good because it gives us option, right? Okay. Is that golden apple? Nope. He's not summoning any monster because he know that we're running Naturia deck, right? So this do this is pretty smart, yeah. Must change the perspective. Tell me if you guys prefer player view perspective or top-down view perspective. It doesn't really make a difference in my opinion. Good. Let's go for the game here. And that's game, yeah. That was pretty easy, yeah. Well, since we're bronze 5, I believe we're mainly gonna be facing noobs, right? So this deck does not. It's pretty much overkill in low ladder. I suggest using this deck in like high ladder. But still, though, this is a good deck to use to climb in ladder, right? Since give you consistent win rate. We're facing Yami Yugi, Okay, win and get rank. 30 cards deck, yeah. Let me switch back to the top-down view, yeah. If you guys prefer this, leave a comment section below and I'll switch to this. I'm so used to the player view, that's why I use it. In my opinion, it doesn't make a difference. Like, still the same gameplay. Yeah. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, going second with this deck is much better. It's set up for your combo, right? You can swing for the game. Anti-magic arrow in this deck is insane good in this deck because like it synergizes with your Naturia, right? Super Rush Headlong is so OP, yo. Like literally, even I get annoyed by it, yo. If my opponent play it, because like it's very hard to deal with. It's basically a mirror wall, yo. It's a better version of OD to charge, yo. Okay, enemy controller, sweet. Activate deck. Yep. Let's special summon this. Let's set Super Rush Headlong. Should I probably set this? Nah. Let's go for the game here. Let's see if you have any card in the back row to attack him. It's like one great, okay. Let's attack with our lowers. See if you have mirror wall. He doesn't. Does he have golden apple? Nope. We have Super Rush Headlong. We're staying pretty good at this point. He can't do anything to us. And he only have what? One card left in the set? Which is his set card, right? We're staying pretty good at this point. I can't see how he can possibly come back from this, though. There we go, let's set this. Let's tribute some this. This is pretty much overkill here. Let's activate beatdown. And swing for the game. Nope, he doesn't have any card to stop our attack. Good game here. So the majority of the deck we're facing are noobs, right? So this deck need to be using a lot high ladder so it shine more, right? I want to showcase the power of this deck, show you guys how competitive this deck is. It's insanely good, yeah. This deck could probably get you to king games, or if you could like get a favorable matchup, right? And get pretty lucky, you could probably reach king game with this deck. Obviously, you want to modify the deck, add mirror wall or two in this deck. Let's set this. Should I summon this? That's the question, yeah. Nah. Sometimes when you open up with this hand, you don't want to really summon your Naturia Meron or even Naturia Pumpkin, because you want to wait till you get the combo pieces, right? Wait till he summon a monster. I don't mind taking hit if we can go, if we could swing for a game the following turn. If you can draw into what is it? Naturia Pumpkin, we'll be staying pretty good, yeah. So we have what? 3 Naturia Pumpkin, 3 Naturia Hydrogen, whatever it's called. We have what, 6 card, right? So we're staying pretty good at this point, yeah. So it's taking pretty long, yeah. I bet he's thinking like what kind of deck this guy's running. He's probably running Naturia deck. The moment your opponent does not summon any monster, you could obviously tell that they're using Naturia deck. Okay. We're gonna be taking 1900 attack. I'm okay with that, yeah. So we have 6 cards in the deck that will help us get our Naturia stack beetle, yeah. Wow. Okay, let's activate this. Let's send this. Let's set this. So yeah, with this deck, occasionally you're gonna break a lot since we're running 6 tribute monsters in this deck. So occasionally you're gonna break, right? Like for this instance. But it's not always the case. Like the duel play I showed you guys earlier, like majority of the time you open it but not opening hand, yeah. Put target in the arm, activate enemy controller. Surprisingly, he didn't summon second monster. I'm guessing he dropped brick hand, so let's summon second, send another card, doesn't matter what cards. Let's activate Nature effect again, return those cards and get to draw 1 card, right? So with this effect, Exterior Fang does not cost extra card, right? Since we're getting to draw 1 extra card. Okay, we didn't draw into Nature Hydrogen, pretty unfortunate. Let's set this though. And on turn, I should probably switch the position of my other Nature Mayon or whatever. We take 700, and then we're gonna take 500, yo. So I didn't activate exterior fan because I'm saving it. Let's hope we can draw Naturia Pumpkin and Naturia Pumpkin, come on. Wow, yo, we draw 3 Naturia Moron, yo. That's crazy, man. Let's return. Let's stitch this. Trigger the effect again. Let's return this and this. Let's hope we can get Naturia Hydrogen here. Come on. Nope. If you summon third monster, we're gonna lose though. Okay, this is pretty bad, yeah. We break pretty hard with this deck, yeah. What is this? Make this interesting. So actually running this deck, yeah. If we can come back from this, I'd be super surprised, yeah. Since you can summon third monster, you can survive for another turn. Let's activate Super Rush Headlong. Sweet. Let's put them on. Activate Super Rush Headlong. What is this? Earth? What is this? Dark? Okay, dark. Good game, yeah. Does it miss his war? Doesn't. Wait till battle phase. Activate enemy controller. Wow. Okay, activate. Nope. We don't have any more. We only have one Naturia monster. Let's tribute, yo. Hey guys, so unfortunately the video got cut off at the end. So basically what happened afterward was I basically tribute summoned my Stag Beetle and go for the attack. My opponent used security orb to stop my attack, but what he doesn't know is he triggered my Stag Beetle effect, which let me special summon a monster from my graveyard, right? That's what I did. I special summon Stag Beetle from my graveyard, and then I used my second Stag Beetle on the field to go for attack and destroy this monster. That's what I did, and I ended my turn. On his turn, he summoned a monster. He used Ryoko, but what he doesn't know is I have a Super Rush Headlong to stop his attack. That's what I did. I flipped my Super Rush Headlong and destroy his monster. Good game, yo. He ended his turn, and then on my turn, I go for the attack, and then go for the game, right? And that's all she wrote. Yeah, good game, and I won the match basically. Surprisingly, I managed to win that game, yo. Like I thought it was gone. Yeah, like seriously, like the opening was pretty bad, right? Since we pretty much break, but we managed to pull off the win, which is a surprising result, yeah. So yeah, that's what happened, guys. So yeah, that's a quick take what happened afterwards. So yeah, I'm not sure what deck I'm gonna bring you guys on my next episode. If you guys have any suggestions what deck you want to see, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll take a look at it. Hopefully I have the cards for this deck. We'll see, you guys. I still haven't touched the new box set yet. As you can tell, I have 4,000 gems. Like I could pretty much come up with a respectable decks, but I don't want to blindly spend my gems, right? Because like you gotta like wait and see if there's a meta defining decks. You don't want to spend gems on decks that will get obsolete in a couple of days, right? Couple of days or couple of weeks. So you want to spend your gems wisely. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Spend my gems wisely. So yeah, I'm not sure what deck I'm gonna bring you guys, but I'll figure it out, guys. So I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share the video. If you guys want to see similar review like this, just go to my channel. I always try to bring guys similar review like this. So yeah, thanks for watching. Until then, later.